Good morning. I'm James Nadell, representing the class of 2005. Honored guests, friends, family, faculty, and staff, welcome to the 2005 commencement exercises. Faculty member John Currier, Mr. John Currier, will open today's exercises.
Thank you. This graduation speech was brought to you by the letter alpha and the number pi, all right? That number can be recited by Mr. Trombley to up to 45 digits. That's quite impressive. First, I'd like to welcome you as well to the Burlington High School class of 2005's graduation. I would like to thank everyone for coming and would like to congratulate all the graduates out here for making it to this day. Second, I guess to many here, I'm a man who could use some introduction. My name is John Currier, and I've been a physics teacher for the past 3 years here at Burlington High School, and I still find myself introducing myself to other faculty members. So, thought I'd take this time to introduce myself a little better. Eons and eons ago, in June of 2000, I completed my BS in physics at UVM and got licensed to teach physics on the side. So that brought me here, but I couldn't have made it here if not for a lot of changes in me. So, third, Tina, come get some ham. Did anyone else enjoy the Napoleon Dynamite? Well, I did. Well, let's see, that movie spoke to me in many ways as a nerd. Napoleon himself reminded me of me when I was in high school. Slightly odd, and it took time for me to reflect upon my high school years and the evolution that had to occur for me to end up on this stage addressing you. So first, every day in high school I wore shorts, including graduation. And if you know me, this suit is the biggest joke of all right? So, well, probably more used to seeing me in some crazy t-shirt that says like varsity physics, 5 out of 4 people don't understand fractions, or vote for Pedro. And in high school, I didn't really fit in to the desks, I mean physically. I was a large boy, all right? I also lost about 150 pounds to get up on this stage. Gave me some self-confidence, all right? Still got a few more hanging around. They're due to Ben, Jerry, and New England Wings, largely. In high school, I spent most of my time, well, free time, making and playing video games. People who know me know that best. I taught myself several programming languages, and probably was best known in high school for a version of Mortal Kombat that I made for the TI-82 graphing calculator. I still play and make video games all the time, but I don't seem to have so much free time anymore to devote to it as I used to. The rest of my free time in high school, well, I spent playing and singing the guitar, mostly in seclusion though. I found my dad's old songbook with a bunch of chords scrolled in the corner and taught myself how to play. Now, I would spend countless hours doing that. And if you did see Napoleon Dynamite, had to like the dance. Can't not like the dance, right? All right? I really. Now, I can't dance. So the similarity to that ends here. So I thought what I'd do is I'd sing you a song that kind of fit the occasion. And it's a little bit about me. So I brought in my guitar, thought I'd do that for you now. Gonna do this. know I'm cool when all the guys wanna be my friend. And every little girl, they all wanna hold my hand. I stole all of my songs, probably gonna get sued, but that's alright as long as I get some food. Yeah, 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 yeah. Maybe you'll come and see me when I get real big. Maybe you'll see me if I ever get another gig. So many fish in the sea, they all look like me. Just a little tiny fish, that's all I'll ever be. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Thank you, class of 2005. You rock. Thanks for this opportunity and wonderful time. And as you go out into the big waters of life, remember it's always easier if you're the big fish. So learn more. Thank you.
Dr. Mellencamp, administrators, faculty, staff, school board members, Mr. Amsden, guests from home and guests from distant lands, welcome. And to my classmates, I greatly appreciate the honor you have bestowed upon me, the gift of representing you here today. Thank goodness for free and fair elections, am I right, people? Hey, Jeff, Ben, Jake, and Nathaniel, if you've got something to whisper to each other, why don't you share it with the class? Throughout high school, we have been able to make fun of the world outside, blithely criticizing its failings. And now that we're leaving each other and the confines of BHS, the world and its failings will soon surround us. But my friends, you know this. You also know that whatever job, career, or education you will be pursuing is going to push you as never before. You know that adult responsibility lies not too far down the road. And yes, you know that, hit me later for this cliche, that you are the future. So if you know this, then what can I hope to tell you? It is this mindset that I wish all here to take to heart, but especially you, my friends. This larger world into which we are about to descend holds not only the destinies of our lives, but the destinies of every life. From our grandparents to our elder neighbors, let us remember and know that a small token of warmth may brighten their entire day. For it is all too common to relegate many senior citizens to isolation. From our parks to our forests, let the person who defiles them with trash live in the slums for a year and return, better appreciating the green space we, in Burlington, have in such abundance. From a displaced person on our streets to the homeless in the developing world, let us know that our charity here or our labor there can give them a better life. From a struggling infant in our hospitals to a persecuted child in Sudan, let us never forget that we live in a country of strength from which we can, without fear of repression, wave the flag of hope against disease, oppression, and hatred. Know then that there is evil in this world, evil that manifests itself in hunger, in ecological destruction, in terrorism, in genocide, and evil that manifests itself in the apathy of people who stand idly while the world's problems pass them by on their way to global ruin. Yes, there is evil in our world. Yes, there is weakness in ignoring it, caring only for that which is most immediate in our lives. But there is courage and greatness also to be found in us. To be courageous and great, we all need only to observe and actually see the lives beyond our own, and to seize the opportunities to provide them with nourishment and shelter, to let the tired, the poor, the huddled masses breathe freely the air of security, of liberty, of simply hope. A time may come when humanity no longer recognizes these opportunities. But it will not be this generation, will it, my friends? No! A time when humanity's selfishness and lack of compassion puts all chance of greatness beyond recall or desire. But it will not be this generation, will it? For we remember the day, almost 4 years ago, when the world's unjust suffering was brought to our nation. For the resolve of this graduating class is the steel that was forged in the inferno of September the 11th. By all the courageous convictions within you, I bid you stand for yourselves, stand for your futures, and stand for the futures of us all. Class of 2005! And now, it is with great pleasure that I introduce our guest speaker, Jermaine Mopagila, class of 2005 graduate from the University of Vermont, majored in computer science and information systems with a minor in mathematics. Born and raised in Cameroon, Africa, Jermaine came to the United States in November of 1999 to complete his high school education, earn a bachelor's degree, and play college basketball. While balancing academics, athletics, and new cultural challenges, Jermaine became the leading forward on the UVM's men's basketball team, while maintaining a 3.3 grade point average. Jermaine's modest demeanor, excellent sportsmanship, and athletic talent have been instrumental in leading UVM to its best 3 seasons in Catamount history. And I invite you to welcome again Jermaine Mopagila.
Thank you. First, I would like to congratulate the Burlington High School class of 2005 on such a great achievement. And I would also like to thank the administration for inviting me to come speak today. I must confess to you, when I first got the message to come speak today, I panicked. I almost said no. This is such a great honor to be speaking at this important ceremony that I didn't know what to talk about. But after I calmed down, I decided to share with you a little piece of my life story from the moment I dreamed of coming to this country until now. And hopefully, you guys can, and hopefully the experience that I gained from it will serve one of you in his or her future. As I was preparing for my speech, I got taken back home in Cameroon to this little basketball court, an outdoor basketball court, playing with my best friend, Akir, who graduated last year from the University of Tampa, and he's now playing professional basketball in Europe. It was like 85 degrees, 90 degrees outside, and we would practice, play basketball, spend hours and hours, half a day working on our game. And what was supposed to be 2 or 5 minutes water break would become half an hour, sometime more, of talking and dreaming, talking about a big day, dreaming about that big day, the day we'll make to the United States. We just felt like, oh man, once we get here, we're going to get a scholarship to a good college basketball school. We're going to get an education. We're going to play basketball, become a star, average of 20 points a game, because the man on campus, and all those fun stuff. And I was sitting there thinking about it. I just realized, oh man, your dream came true. You came to the United States. You had a scholarship to go to college. You had a good education. And you play for probably the greatest team at UVM history. And that was a great feeling. And I guess what I'm trying to say, it's very important to dream. Dreaming is very important. It's good to dream. Going to those hot days, when it's 85 degrees, 90 degrees outside, I remember going home, and my mom would just look at me and touch my face, and she would say, oh man, you used to have a beautiful skin. What's happening to you? You spend hours and hours on the sun. You're getting darker. And I just smiled, and I said, don't you worry. Once I get to the United States, the snow is going to wash it off. It's going to balance my skin. So for people who wonder why I choose Vermont, such a cold and snowy place, well, that's your answer. Well, dreaming is one thing, but realizing your dream is quite another. I must tell you, for a kid like me who comes from a developing country, you need a visa to come to the United States, and it's not that easy. And just to put it in perspective, my best friend got denied a visa 3 times. My younger sister got denied a visa once. My younger brother got denied a visa twice. Even my mom got denied a visa once to come visit. I got denied a visa once, and I remember it was the worst feeling in the world. I just felt like somebody just ripped my dream away. My life was over. And it was about 10:45 when I got that news. Just went straight home in bed, slept for 6, 7 hours. And my mom got home and she talked to me and she said, it's gonna be okay, I promise you. I'll do whatever it takes to get you to the United States. But she told me you have to do something. You have to pray. You have to believe in yourself. You have to pray that you're going. You have to see yourself going. And just a great feeling I did. I did pray. The next couple of days I was out still playing basketball, hanging out with my friends. And it's a long story, but a month and a half later, I got the visa to come to the United States. It was just a great feeling in the world. I was on my way to the United States. And I guess what that experience taught me is the power of faith. Faith in your parents, faith in yourself, faith in God, faith in a higher power, whatever you believe. It also taught me the benefit of patience. When you have your dreams, sometimes you feel like you're never gonna attain it. Just keep believing. Believe in yourself. Well, faith carried me to the United States. Once I got here, it was just a great time. I spent 2 days with my sister. It was 3 years I haven't seen her. I was really happy. And then I was on my way to Florida, to my school, the beautiful weather. I was really excited. I couldn't wait to go show off my skills, take on the basketball team, average 20 points a game, become a star, get a scholarship to go to school. Oh, well, that was one of the toughest periods in my life. When I got there, the basketball team was full of a lot of players, about 12 or 13 players coming from all around the world, East Europe, West Europe, Africa, South America, United States, great talents. And everybody was competing for a spot on the basketball team. Everybody was competing for a scholarship. And I started worrying about not getting a scholarship. I couldn't average 20 points a game. I couldn't be the man. And I started worrying about not getting a scholarship. And at some point, the left side of my face was hurting me so bad, the worst headache. And I called my sister, talked to her, and I told her how worried I was and how my face was hurting me. And she talked to me. She said, hey, listen, this sounds like stress to me. Just relax, enjoy basketball. And she reminded me, that was your dream to come here. You live in your dream. If you get sick, there's no more dream. And I felt better, and I just relaxed. But I still knew I still wanted to get a scholarship to go play basketball. And she also told me, it's not a big deal. If you don't get a scholarship, you can still work and go to school. There's different ways to go to school, like she was doing. Then I calmed down. After that, I realized how much important is it to talk to your family, to talk to your siblings when you are down. Then I decided I wanted to be close to my sister. I decided to move up to Connecticut, and I was lucky I got hooked up with a master's school. And it was about April, I went there and visited the school. I visited the school, I liked it, they liked me. I hang out with the coach, I play. And he taught me a couple moves. When I got back to my school to finish the school year down in Florida, man, I was excited. I was in the gym every day, spending hours and hours. Sometimes 1, 2 in the morning, you will find me in the gym, just working on those moves, trying to master those moves. Try to be faster, try to jump higher. And after that school year, I moved in the coach house for the summer. And before that, we went to a basketball camp, 5-star camp. It was just a great camp. I had a lot of fun there. And I was the most outstanding player of the camp. My team won the playoffs. I was the MVP of the playoffs. It was just a great camp, just great experience. But what I would like to share with you is not that success. It's what led to that success. The hard work. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, I was in the gym. That's what I remember most about it. You cannot be successful if you don't work hard at it. I had a great year at the master's school. I met great people there. I had a fun senior year. But how did I end up in Vermont? Well, I guess most of you must know how hard is it how much big of a decision is it to choose where you're going to spend the next 4 years of your life. Well, it was stressful for me. And I remember a couple of schools were recruiting me, and I just didn't know where to go. I was talking to people about, and Vermont was one of them, and I was talking to people about it, and Vermont wasn't really the favorite. And what I get from people was 3 things. Well, it's far away. Vermont is far away. And they would say, it's pretty cold, and it snows a lot. And they say, there's not much diversity up there either. And I say, well, I guess Vermont is not my choice then. Then I look around, and I was getting stressed and very stressed about it. Then I turned to the 2 most important women in my life, my older sister and my mom. And I talked to my mom, my sister first, and she said, well, I cannot choose a college for you, but you need to know what you expect from college. You need to sit down and really think about what you want out of college. And I said, oh, well, that sounds good, that's true. I don't even know what I want from college. Then I sat down. And it came down to 3 things. Education. My mom always stressed education for us, so education was big. Basketball, I love to play basketball, and I want to get a scholarship. That's why I was going to college. So basketball, I want to go somewhere I can play basketball and make a difference on the team. And I want to have fun. I want to go somewhere where I can have fun. When I put those 3 things down, and I look around, but still I couldn't find a school. I couldn't decide on a school that was going to provide me those 3 things. Then I talked to my mom, and she reminded me, hey, if you want something, you have to pray. You have to believe in it. Just pray. Just put it in a little box somewhere. Just forget about it. Just pray. It's going to be fine, and believe in it. And I did. Every time I was getting stressed about it, I would just pray. I would just think about what my mom said and pray about it. And somehow Vermont came back in the picture, and I started thinking about it. I went on the computer, looked, and it was actually a good school. And I thought about the three things people always told me. It's far away. But then I thought about it, far away, far from where? I'm already far from home. And it was cold, snowing, but I had to balance off my skin, so I can handle that. And it wasn't diverse. But well, I come from Cameroon. It's not too diverse either. And I didn't have a single white kid in my school, and I thought, well, maybe I can bring some more diversity up there then. Then I decided to come visit Vermont, and it was just a great day. It was beautiful in October. It was 80 degrees out there. Well, I just felt right. I just felt that was the right place for me to be. And from there, I just decided. I went back to Connecticut and told my coach, well, that's where I'm going to school. And and when I sit down, thinking about it now, it's just been unbelievable. I sit down and I say, well, I got what I expected from college. I had a good education. I played basketball. I was on the team, and I started for 3 years, and I was part of probably the greatest team in UVM history. And I had fun. I made great friends in Vermont, and I had a good time. Well, it wasn't that easy. It wasn't like I just decided this is what I want to college, pray for it, and it just come true. It wasn't that easy. I remember my freshman year. It was really tough. I wasn't playing enough. I wasn't playing the way I expected to play. I wanted to start. I wanted to play at least 25 minutes a game my freshman year. I was only playing 10 minutes a game. And I remember me being hard on myself and being down. And that's where Coach is just a great person, Coach Brennan. And once he come to me and talked to me, and he told me, it's been 2 days. I noticed you haven't been practicing too hard. And he asked me if everything was okay, and I say, I'm fine. I just don't like the way I'm playing. And he talked to me and he said, hey, listen, your time is gonna come. Just relax. We need you. We need your energy, you and Dave. The energy you bring to the team is very important. If you don't play that hard, if you don't practice that hard, the other guys are not gonna play that hard, and we're not gonna win. And just that speak, just talking like that with Coach made me realize that it wasn't just about the people who play on the basketball court. It's about everybody. It's about the people who practice, the guys who never get in the game too. It's about the school. It's about the fan, the people who come to the game and support you. And I guess that's where Coach Brennan was so great at it, just bring everybody together. And from then, I decided, well, when things get tougher, I just have to work a little harder. If I don't play well, I just have to work a little harder, practice a little harder. Even in school, when I don't get good grades, sometimes it's easy to blame your coach. It's easy to blame your teacher. Well, I decided, well, just work a little harder, and that's what I did. And when I got the starting position, it was just a great feeling. I just took it and I cherished it, and I started for the last 3 years. And what I get from it, it's never give up. Keep working hard because you never know. Because I was still working hard, I was ready when the coach called me to start. Well, I wouldn't have had this great experience if it wasn't for two of the greatest people I've ever met, Frank and Marianne Murray. They really, really took me in. My freshman year was a really tough year. I remember end of my freshman year, I was worried. I was thinking, oh man, what if I get sick? Who am I gonna call? Because back home when I was getting sick, my mom would take 1, 2, 3 days off, take me to the hospital, making sure I'm okay. At night, if I couldn't sleep, she would call me in her bedroom and make sure I'm okay. And I started thinking about it. You know, when you go to college, you want to be on your own. You want to be big. You want to make your own decision. that's what I wanted. But at that point, I realized how much I miss my mom. What if I get in trouble? Who am I going to call? Who's going to get up at 1, 2, 3 in the morning to make sure I'm okay? Well, until I met Frank and Mary and Murray, and they provided me that. I can talk for hours and hours and days about them, but they have been so great to me, and they fill that role of my parents. And I'm so grateful to have them in my life, and I feel lucky. And what that taught me is to be successful in life, you have to surround yourself with great people and people who care about you. And to conclude, I would like to say I still have dreams, and I know it's not going to be easy. I'll have to work hard at it, but I know I can make it. And if I made it the first time, and I know you can do it too. I'd like to say again, congratulations to the class of 2005, and good luck in your future. Thank you.
Dr. Amy Mellencamp, our principal, will now present the graduation awards.
Burlington teachers, staff members, administrators, and school members, please stand. Behind every good student is a good teacher. Thank you for your service. Behind every good student is a good teacher. We thank you for your service, passion for learning, and high expectations for the class of 2005. Burlington teachers, staff, administrators, and school board members. Benjamin Sachs Hamilton, valedictorian, the student who receives the highest academic average during the 4 years of high school, is designated as the valedictorian of the class of 2005. Benjamin Sachs Hamilton. Lindsay Boughton, salutatorian, the student who receives the second highest academic average during the 4 years of high school, is designated as salutatorian. Lindsay Boughton. Benjamin Sachs Hamilton, Lindsay Boughton, Jonathan Larson. The Howard Educational Award is given to the 3 students with the highest academic averages all 4 years. Benjamin Sachs Hamilton, Lindsay Boughton, Jonathan Larson. Brian Adams, Alexandra Biss, Lindsay Boughton, Ellen Burke, Wesley Davis, Grace Higgins, Jonathan Larson, Margaret Letty, James Nadell, Amanda Ramsing, Benjamin Sachs Hamilton, Juliana Shapiro. These students, listed alphabetically and wearing the gold braids, are the top 5% students in the class of 2005. Brian Adams, Alexandra Biss, Lindsay Boughton, Ellen Burke, Wesley Davis, Grace Higgins, Jonathan Larson, Margaret Letty, James Nadell, Amanda Ramsing, Benjamin Sachs Hamilton, Juliana Shapiro. National Honor Society members, please stand. The students wearing the blue and white cords are life members of the Green Mountain chapter of the National Honor Society, the National Honor Society members of Burlington High School. James Nadell, the Alumni Association Award is given for excellence in English. James Nadell. Wesley Davis, The Mary E. Pease History Award for having earned the highest average for 4 years in history is given by the class of 1924, Wesley Davis. Jonathan Larson. The Alumni Association Award is given for outstanding work in science. Jonathan Larson. David Eli. The Alumni Association Award is given for outstanding work in technology education. David Eli. Lindsay Boughton. The William J. Lamplau Mathematics Award is given for outstanding work in mathematics. Lindsay Boughton. Jack Palmer. The Alumni Association Award is given for outstanding work in foreign languages. Jack Palmer. Corey Hutchins. The Ruth Henderson Memorial Award is given by the class of 1948 to the student demonstrating outstanding business skills. Corey Hutchins. Zoe Brooks. Lydia Odie. The Alumni Association Award is given for consistent performance in art. Zoe Brooks, Lydia Odie. Nick Veman. The James A. Cook Adrian E. Holmes Award is given for outstanding achievement and dedication to music at BHS all 4 years. Nick Veman. The William B. Hackett Award in Athletics will be presented now by Gary Savage for the class of 1963.
Dylan Barkowski. The class of 1963 presents the William B. Hackett Sportsmanship Award in memory of our classmate, William B. Hackett, who gave his life on June 22, 1961, in an heroic attempt to save the life of a young friend. Bill had just completed his sophomore year at Burlington High School. During his few years with our class, he entered wholeheartedly into sports and other school activities, and he promoted school spirit. His warm friendliness and modesty endeared him to his friends, his classmates, and the faculty. The senior boy receiving this award has exemplified as nearly as possible the qualities inherent in the character of Bill Hackett. Two of his outstanding characteristics were good sportsmanship and courage. In addition, Bill was respected for his loyalty, sincerity, fairness, and honesty. In track and football especially, his team spirit and athletic ability inspired all with whom he was associated. Dylan Barkowski.
Anthony Gregg. Aaron Peccicino. The Burlington High School Booster Club Award is given to a senior male and a senior female athlete whose character, dedication, and especially sportsmanship exemplify the spirit and high ideals of Burlington High School athletics. Anthony Gregg, Aaron Peccicino. Bethany Chandler. The Effie Moore Memorial Award is given by the class of 1922 to the student who has made the most academic progress during the past 4 years by vote of the faculty. Bethany Chandler. Brian Adams, Wesley Davis, Jack Palmer, Benjamin Sachs Hamilton. Alumni Association Service Awards are given by the class of 1925 to the students who have shown outstanding service to their class and to their school by vote of the faculty. Brian Adams, Wesley Davis, Jack Palmer, Benjamin Sachs Hamilton. Jack Palmer, the Mary E. Pease Citizenship Award is given by the class of 1948 to the student who shows qualities of good citizenship by vote of the faculty, Jack Palmer. Jonathan Larson, the Florence G. Green Teaching Award is given to a student who plans to enter the teaching profession by vote of the faculty, Jonathan Larson. Lydia Odie, Wesley Davis. The Sarah Kalinowski, John Kalkany Student Council Awards for Excellence are given for consistent, positive leadership at Burlington High School. Lydia Odie, Wesley Davis. Lindsay Boughton, Margaret Leddy, Juliana Shapiro, Benjamin Sachs Hamilton, National Merit Scholarship finalists chosen from among 16,000 semifinalists named last September by a committee of college admissions offices and high school counselors are judged to have the greatest potential for success in rigorous college studies. The following seniors advanced to finalist standing in the competition for Merit Scholarship Awards this year: Lindsay Boughton, Margaret Leddy, Juliana Shapiro, Benjamin Sachs Hamilton. Jonathan Larson, also a finalist, the recipient of a 2004 National Merit Scholarship in the amount of $2,500 awarded by the National Merit Scholarship Corporation, Jonathan Larson. Crystal Clark, Lamba Crane, Kathleen Dubuque. The Burlington Downtown Education Association Award is given for overcoming adversity with dignity, independence, and integrity. Crystal Clark, Lamba Crane, Kathleen Dubuque. The Barbara Gauntlet Scholars Program, upon application and selection by the Barbara Gauntlet Committee, recognizes students from Burlington High School who have earned academic averages of B- or better. These Barbara Gauntlet Scholars are eligible for one-year scholarships to assist them with their post-secondary education. This year's Barbara Gauntlet Scholars are Brian Adams, Chara Anderson, Tahir Basha, Amanda Beggins, Elijah Bergman, Sanella Barrick, Alexandra Biss, Lindsay Boughton, Paige Buer, Ellen Burke, Maria Calderon, Eliza Caldwell, Alexis Kluyer-Namdar, Adita Dobelek, Hannah Echo, Alice Eli, Elizabeth Frenette, Tamar Goldberg, Anthony Gregg, Amanda Grant, Amra Hadjik, David Hammond, David Haskell, Melissa Hill, Laura Allison Hunter, Laura Ion, Jonathan Larson, Bradley Lozone, Margaret Leddy, Brennan Long, Thomas Morosi, Rodney Martell, Kurtani Mathauer, Kathleen McFadden, Matthew Moore, Erica Mullen, Hannah Munger, McKenna Nguyen, Lydia Odie, Aaron Petricino, Jamie Poley, Bojan Purik, Paulina Ramsey, Saeed Yafar Rizvi, Mallory Root, Samuel Selman, Trevor Senner, Kaylee Shappy, Kevin Sicard, Catherine Supan, Merritt Tracy, Quang Tran, Zhang Vu, Llewellyn Weaver, Jacob Wiseman, Caitlin White, Eleanor Williams, the Barbara Gauntlet Scholars. Thank you. Thank you, and good luck to the class of 2005.
Mr. Lyman Amsden, Superintendent of the Burlington Schools, will now present the diplomas to the class of 2005.
Brian John Adams. Balin H. Alexander. William Amos. Shara Anderson. Julia L. Onstadt. Miriam Apalou. Zimmerman B. Ayer. Joshua Sean Barra. Duncan Rand Barchard. Angela M. Barkham. Sarah L. Barkham. Dylan Thomas Barkowski. Tahir Muhammad Basha. Carly Allison Bowden. Amanda Jean Beggins. Tyler M. Bergeron. Elijah Robothan Bergman. Andrew Bissett. Crystal A. Bissett. Alexandra M. Biss. Jennifer Blow. Tyler James Blow. Kathleen DaCosta Bombard. Lindsay Boughton. Johanna V. Briscoe. Mike Bronson. Zoe Brooks. Skylar Joan Brookwood. Melinda S. Bryce. Bruce. Paige Burer. Ellen Teresa Burke. Christine L. Bushy. Jason E. Bushy. Malik Jamal Butler. Tyler James Butler. Morena Tatarevich. Maria H. Calderon. Eliza M. Callwood. Caleb C. Campbell. Nicholas R. Camper. Tao Cow. Whitney Leah Carmen. Caitlin C. Castrucci. Christy Chamberlain. Beth Chandler. Michael Tyler Cheeseman. Maurice Willis Cherry. Isabel Chong Hoc Yun. Crystal Clark. J. Elizabeth Ferries Clavel. Alexis M. Cloutier Namdar. Brandon J. Conley. Jared Q. Conley. Jarrett R. Cody. Robert J. Canoyer. Michael Lamba Crane. Christina Lynn Crosby. T. J. Cross. Kelly Margaret Kunov. Ryan Timothy Darby. Tanya Marie Davis. Wesley Adams Davis. Edita Debeliak. Zachary G. DeSalle. Tenzin DeKong. Sarah A. DeLage. Priscilla Diaz. Jacob Deal. Molly Elizabeth DeMassey. Andrew Robert DePalma. Kathleen C. Dubuque. Kathleen Lawrence Duncan. Hannah Elizabeth Echo. Elizabeth Eldred. Alice E. Eli. David A. Eli II. Monica Emmons. Roy Anthony Erno. Catherine A. Everts. Aldine Faich. Zi Yu Feng. Mike Furland. Shannon Marie Fitzpatrick. Andrew Michael Fredette. Elizabeth Frenette. Daniel K. Frost. Natalie M. Garand. Austin Hugh Garrison. Megan Marie Garrison. Kenneth Kurt Gattow. Joseph D. Gilbert. Tamar Neshama Goldberg. Max Benjamin Gordon. Jordan David Gowland. Anthony Paul Gregg. Amanda J. Grant. Allison A. Green. Daniel Guarino. Amanda Gilmet. Tyler Gulfield. Amra Hadzik. Miriam Hamada. David Hammond. Mary Beth A. Hammond. Bonnie Handy. Sarah M. Hazazi. David Haskell. Fatima Hassan. Sean Patrick Hayes. Eric Stephen Herberg. Justin R. Hickok. Grace Catherine Higgins. Travis W. Higgins. Melissa Lee Hill. Caitlin Howard. Laura Allison Catherine Hunter. Corey C. Hutchins. Diem Hong Huynh. Laura Michaela Ion. Agata V. Ishkayan. Chad E. James. Caitlin Jean. Roxy Ann Jimmo. Jordan M. Johnson. Ian D. Kallmeyer. Jeff Keller. Nathaniel Richard Kemp. Nicholas Ryan Kenyon. Megan Lynn Kinney. Kelly Ray Kirkpatrick. Kyla Marie Klein. Asmir Korakic. Simon Dow Cure. Alexander Kustala. Nicole Lynn LaBerge. Louis David Lamont. Jolene M. Lamphere. Jamie Langlays. Jonathan L. Larson. Bradley William Lozon. Kelly M. LaValle. Summer Lee Lavery. Margaret Letty. Anella Lihich. Brennan Long. Heriberto A. Lopez. Satira J. Lord. Amy Lucia. Grace E. Lynch. Elias L. Lyons. Lee C. Mesha. Tommy Morosi. Rodney Joseph Martell. Alicia L. Marvin. Kirtani Mathauer. Megan McDonough. Kathleen McFadden. Fanthea Aurora McLam. Nina Myers. Ross H. Mayer. Robert M. Mertz. Scott M. Mativier. Mallory H. Mitchell. Matthew Arthur Moore. Sean Kevin Moore. Matthew John Moran. Joseph Morell. Kayla Morrill. Sarah H. Morris. Samuel Mudd. Erica Nicole Mullen. Jessica Lee Mumley. Hannah L. Munger. Elizabeth Myers. James Nadell. Benjamin T. Nielsen. McKenna Q. Wynn. Abraham Manyok Nial. Lydia Odie. Kenneth N. Paquette, Jr. Jack Parmer. Matthew P. Pepper. Daniela Perishitz. Ann T. Baum. Aaron R. Pichettino. Justin Poppy. Alex D. Potash. Ben David McKenna Powell Francis. Alexander Thomas Pratt. Boyan Puric. Carolyn Quinn. Paulina W. Ramsey. Amanda Christine Ramsing. Jeremy M. Raymond. Angela I. Reed. Anthony C. Reed. Eugene E. Richards IV. Sayed Jaffer Abbas Rizvi. Milorad Radic. Adrian E. Rodriguez. Brandon J. Rule. Matthew J. Rule. Samantha B. Rule. Joshua K. Rowe. William Robert Rutkowski III. Benjamin Mandela Sachs Hamilton. Joey Savage. Grayson Schober. Hannah Mikhail Schweitzer. David William Seaver. Samuel A. I. Selman. Trevor Seener. Juliana F. Shapiro. Kaylee Autumn Shappy. Kevin J. Seacard. Spencer Smith. Chris Stannard. Erica Monet Stubbs. Naren Rico Sundarabaya. Catherine A. Supan. Brandy Lynn Sweeney. Tracy Ann Terry. Lily Tobin. Gabriel B. Tor. Merritt Lynn Tracy. Quang Tran. Joanna L. Trea. Stephanie J. Trea. Almin Turan. Miranda L. Velaket. Erin Nicole Velek. J. Nicholas Beeman. Chad M. Vincent. Zhang Hong Vu. Leslie Jean Wadhams. Sarah Lee Waite. Ashley J. Walters. Llewellyn M. Weaver IV. Julia Weeger. Summer Elaine Wine. Jacob S. Weisman.
Who invited you?
Matthew Ryan Welch. Jeffrey Michael Whalen. Amy Lynn Whalen. Betsy Ann White. Caitlin E. White. Heather Marie Whitehouse. Andrew James Wick. Eleanor A. Williams. Jennifer Belinda Williams. Nathan Scott Williamson. LaShonda Lachey Wilson. Casey Lynn Wood. Vern Woodard. Michelle Young. Nathan Zweinenberg. Danielle M. Sweat.
And now, I give you Aaron Pichettino to wish us a fond farewell.
What a long, strange trip it's been. Today, my friends, we're cashing in our chips. We are at the final destination of this leg of our journey. And I've got to say it again, what a long, strange trip it's been. What a long trip. Together, more or less in line, we began our journey. We started out here in this gym, wandering in a sea of new faces. It seems like a lifetime ago when I clumped in with the familiar people from middle school, when I barely recognized half of you. But as I look around now, I recognize all of you. I recognize you from the yearbook pictures, the hallways, the sporting events. Like Mr. Mazuzin told us on that first day of school, most of us are here today, 4 long years later. We are back where we started, ready to move on and once again be wandering in a sea of new faces. What a strange and wonderful trip it's been. The strangeness started with a freshman English teacher lining us up in the front of his room. Our awkward laughter was stifled by his icy stare. We feared this teacher the most, but simultaneously, we admired him the most. We traveled on our journey through high school to meet this teacher once again at the end of our senior year. In the beginning, we flocked like a herd, overcrowding the round cafeteria tables and blocking B-building halls. We stuck to our strict schedules and always followed the rules. But we've grown since then. Sophomore year, we giggled as we paid the boy to jump out of the second-story class window. Junior year, we snuck off campus to taste the flavor of our local businesses. We tested our graduated licenses to casually speed to DQ or Beansy's back in 15 minutes. Junior year marked our journey to find ourselves. And then there was senior year, a year to play the game to pass first semester and cruise on until graduation. A year to use and sometimes abuse the senior privileges and the 18-year-old policy. A year to go rafting with the outing club, to camp out in the courtyard. and to march through the cafeteria singing the school song and wearing the marching band uniforms. I am proud to be this year's class president. This class is unified. We cheer each other on at games and performances, help each other with tests and classwork, and laugh at each other at pep rallies. Our class stands out in all of our events in art, music, athletics, mathletics, drama, debate, and community service. It has been a long trip, a wonderful trip, and there are a lot of people we need to thank. To the administration, thank you for honoring our senior privileges and always supporting our events. To the staff, thank you for allowing us to sometimes overcrowd the cafeteria tables, and for always keeping our school clean, comfortable, and organized. To our teachers, thank you for always pushing us to perform at our best. To our parents, thank you for letting us choose our own trip. And finally, to us, the Burlington High School class of 2005. Thank you for your school spirit and dedication to our class. Thank you for making this trip worthwhile and strange. As we leave here today, we leave what most of us have known for the past 18 years of our lives. We leave here remembering our time at Burlington High School to begin a new leg of our journey. But Chicago, New York, Vermont, it's all on the same street. It takes time. You pick a place to go and just keep trekking on. So pick a place, and I'll see you on down the line.
Take your stands downstairs and sort the music out.
Take your